So do you want to make money with Rainbow Six, or just become a pro player? By the end of the video, you should be able to make money in Rainbow. Welcome to How to Make It Pro in Rainbow Six Siege. However, before we get into that, please subscribe, like, follow me on Twitch, and let's get into it. So before we start, you're going to either need to use or start using a couple of different things. The first is Twitch, pretty basic resource here, pretty easy to use. The main reason I say to use this is because most of your income from Rainbow Six will be from wages, and Twitch is probably the best resource to find people out there who are willing to wager you. So yeah, either find people or use your mates to start wagering to start off with. You need to know how good you actually are within the Rainbow Six space. So the key to winning and making money is actually doing research on the people you're playing against. If it's a 1v1 against a Twitch streamer, you're obviously going to be able to watch how they play, ban their operators, and obviously move around them. Don't just go in blindsided, okay? You can do your research. They can do it about you if you actually do start streaming on Twitch. It makes it easier in the long run. People may come out and say that it's not fair if you're doing this, but at the end of the day, they're wagering you. They know what they can lose. If it's doing a 1v1, I wouldn't recommend doing more than 10-15 quid to start off with. You need to know how good you are. But once you've sort of got over that threshold, start doing 40, 50, 60, see how it starts going. You've got to market yourself to these people, okay? These guys are going to potentially lose money. But what you're going to want to do is say, I'll wager you 50 quid to play on this map, 3 rounds, no bullshit. If they accept, then use one of your favourite maps, I'd say. Use the one that you know the most. And use your operator that you know the most, you know. At the end of the day, it's going to be a one-on-one gunfight. The operators don't matter too much. But once you've started sort of getting a Twitch following, sort of having started getting a bit of money, set up a team, that way you can wager other teams. And then this will go on to my next point about Twitter. So the reason I say use Twitter, it's the easiest way to promote yourself and potentially promoting a team. The way to sort of set up a team is if you're wagering 1v1s, just the best people you come up against or the people who are beating you, see if they want to join. It's very similar to wages in the fact that you have to do your research against the people you're playing against. I can't say it enough, but research fully is key to making money. See, making money and becoming champ or going pro is sort of hand in hand. You know, to make more money, you're going to need to get better. To get better, you sort of play more. If you play more and get better, you're going to get into the champs. You really do need to become part of the R6 space. And what I mean by this is sort of get involved with the people who are well known, who play a lot, who are very good. But no, get your research done and start grinding. If you guys do want to start doing wagers now, drop your name in the comments, you know. Someone will potentially link you up, see how you play, and get a wager going. You never know, there might be a pro team in the future who came from this comment section. If you guys need an example, my mate Finn, he's been doing this over on Warzone. He's made quite a few good wagers with other teams. He's played in a couple tournaments. He's done pretty well for himself. I'll put his name in the bio. So yeah, go and sub to him or follow him on Twitch. You know, he's a good guy. Whilst you're over there as well, you might as well follow me at GoJog. I need to talk about something that won't make you money, which a lot of people seem to be sort of sponsored by. There are a lot of these gaming apps, I'm not going to mention names, but they say they can give you free rewards, this and that. But realistically, you're going to be stuck there for about full weeks without getting anything back, so I wouldn't recommend doing this. Just focus on yourself and your gameplay and you will soon make enough. Look, these guys could potentially be you if you put the effort and work in, so just get out there, start grinding and go and start wagering. With that out of the way, I hope you learned how to sort of start making money, start sort of going pro, you know, all this sort of stuff. If you did learn a thing or two, or just enjoyed the video, please think about subscribing, it does help me out. And leave a like so I'll be able to feed my axe a little. Thank you.